Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for January 9th through the 13th, 2023. We're taking two. I have never had this happen to me before, and I've been doing these weekly readings for a very long time. But I recorded yesterday, I edited, and I uploaded it, and it didn't work. And I uploaded it again, and it didn't work. And this morning I uploaded it, and it didn't work. And I don't know what's wrong with it. So I even deleted it, re-edited it, and then tried to upload it again, and it still didn't work. So I'm not sure what happened to that reading. I'm just being okay with it and letting it go. And we are taking two. So different deck of cards. Originally, I had used the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. I was still drawn to Tarot. We're going to use the Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine here. And of course, we're going to draw 3 cards for the energy of this coming week. And we're going to do this all over again. I still can't believe that it didn't work. Like I said, I've never had this happen before. I've always been able to get it to work. Yeah. Did Mercury go into retrograde? Maybe. Okay, card number 1 is the 9 of Water. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love life. They're already taking shape in the same as the original card reading, which I am grateful to see. We have been working so hard on moving ourselves in a new direction, and the universe is just reminding us that we are getting close to that finish line. The energies have been doing a major shift, and we are about to step into a brand new energy. It has been kind of laying there kind of surface level, but it is going to kind of come full force in the next couple of days. This energy shift may feel very uncomfortable, and you may, have some heart stuff, some breathing stuff, some nasal, sinusy stuff, third eye stuff going on as we really start to download this energy. For some, it's going to seem seamless, like it's always been there, and for others, it's going to be a lot more discomfort and kind of moving into it in a different way. The universe is saying, just don't worry. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Just be all right. You don't have to psych yourself up. You don't have to worry about it. It's just going to be fine. And everybody's going to take on this energy in their own way. And it's going to be amazing in the end. Card number 2 today is the 3 of Air. Great sadness, time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. Oh, I like this. This message that we have had of letting go, of releasing the past, doesn't end today. They were very clear, even when I was doing the 2023 energy forecast, that there was this need to continue to let go. We're in those final stages, the completion phase of this process. And it feels like there are some that are just really holding on to little pieces that need to be let go of to be able to move forward. Even myself, I see how I've been given lessons in a different way, lessons that I thought I was done with, that have come back full circle and have bubbled up things that I was like, oh, wait a second, I've dealt with this. I'm not doing this again. And I'm doing it again. It's this awareness of did you heal from this? Did you really do the work from this? And for myself, it's just this awareness of it's very kind of surface level. It's not deep at all, but just this awareness of kind of, oh, this is happening again. And how does this feel in my body? And how is it that I want to deal with it? Because I don't want to deal with it the way that I did before. I want to deal with this from a healed place instead. They're also reminding us it's okay to grieve the loss of people, places, and things. That not everything is going to carry with us through our entire life. And it's okay to grieve those things that we leave behind. Forgiveness is a really powerful way to detach ourselves from those energies, making sure that we forgive on both sides, not only those that were part of the experience, but ourselves as well. Whether we feel like it was our fault or not, we played a part in what happened. So by forgiving on both sides, we actually cut those cords in a very different way than when we just forgive the other person. It is a much bigger and much more powerful process to release on both sides of things. They're saying that this heaviness will linger as it is important for us to grieve, to be able to fully learn the lessons that we need to learn as we move forward. Okay, card number 3, they're saying. Oh, as I dropped it. So sorry, friends. Oh, okay. Hello. Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So there was a card similar to this as well in the first reading, and it talked about just letting go of worries or fears that we didn't need to feed into. It feels like this piece of security, stability. And I know those aren't words that we really think about when we talk about spirituality. We're thinking of freedom and letting go and letting loose. But it feels like it's really important to acknowledge the security and stability that comes from walking a heart-centered path. When we can really step into these things that bring us joy, bring us passion, bring us happiness, it shifts how money flows to us. It flows in a very different way. Whether that's going to get something that you need and it being on sale and saving yourself money, or, just allowing things to come forward, getting a raise without even asking for one, things like that. The financial flow right now feels so eager to those that are walking a more heart-centered path. For those that are walking a path that feels pure, that feels connected. These things are allowing us to see the directions that we need to go, the ways that we receive our divine connection and how important it is and how the answers we need are found in those places. This is a reminder as a whole that we are divine beings, and that divine connection, that soulful connection, that being present is what is so important right now to move through this next phase. By being present, we become aware of everything that is surrounding us. We become aware of where we are and how it feels and how we want to move forward. There is a lot of energy shifting over these next few weeks, so hold on tight. Stay connected, because that's what's going to get you through this. If you are connected to your soul, connected to the divine, you are going to move through this with ease and grace. Don't you worry. It is those of you who are digging in your heels and not wanting to shift and change and not wanting to let go of old patterns, which will struggle so much more. Again, old patterns are coming up just to acknowledge that we have learned the lessons that we need to from them to move forward. They are not here to drag us back down again. They are not here to make us feel heavy or weighted. They are here for us to acknowledge the learning that we have done, the growth, the evolution, and to continue to move forward. Well, I'm really grateful that reading number 2 kind of looked like reading number 1 in a very different way. Different cards, but sort of the same message. Fingers crossed that this one uploads the way that it is supposed to, and this evening goes much smoother than last night and today went. I trust that the universe has my back and this is all going to work. Really quickly, I have a handful of planners left. If you need a 2023 Soulful Mystic Planner, $25 to clear out those last of them. Night with Spirit, Friday the 13th, January the 13th, in person in Dundas, Ontario. Still spaces left for that. It is a group mediumship reading. It is one of my favorite events that I offer. And then On Sunday, January 15th, I'm offering a Manifesting Your Dreams workshop. It comes with a workbook. It is on Zoom, so you can join me from anywhere all over the world. So Sunday, January 15th from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get into that through my website or send me a DM and I'll help you find it. So grateful. I will be even more grateful when this works. Thank you for being here on my journey, and thank you for allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide. Have an amazing week from my heart and soul to yours. Bye now.